Yes, a morning show in the morning, 9:16 a.m. I'm having Christmas flashbacks. It's just a good thing because I miss Christmas. My life was in order. December, I was editing the videos. I was having fun. I was just a newbie to this whole live stream thing. It is 9:17 a.m. It is sunny. It is warm. It is humid. It's a lot. I've had trouble sleeping. I'm really anxious. Like I'm going through a lot, but I'm happy to be here. I'm grateful to be here. Like I'm just grateful to be at the table. Not to quote the White Lotus, but I'm grateful to be at the table. So I feel like this is sort of me taking a page from Christmas, going live in the morning. This is fun. This is great. Morning. So it's been a while since I've done one of these. Going live in the morning. So yeah, it is. So I'm fixing up the lives right now on my computer because I go live and then I forget to fix up the title and the thumbnails because I go live on my phone and then I have to go on my computer and do the title, the thumbnail, and number of the episode. But anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. I just wanted to say that again. Lovely to see you all guys here. What are you guys doing? This should be episode 60 something, which we made it this far somehow. Episode number okay. Naming the episodes, which great. My live streams have been kind of flopping lately, which is fine. I do not mind it at all. But anyway, how many views is it? Okay, this just be 52. Okay. And this is a Prisley morning show. Okay, so how are you? We got only one viewer now. This is a thing that I kind of don't miss about the morning that I get less people, but I've been getting so few people. Sophronia, hi, how are you? I've been getting so few people, regardless of when I go live, that it's kind of like I'm so indifferent to the whole thing that I might as well just go live whenever I want. Fit check. Well, these are my pajamas. Really, so we got this shirt, and this is H&M, and that's it. That's all I'm wearing. So I just woke up, and oh, I'm also wearing sandals. So sandals as well. I will be wearing something more extravagant or be more dressed up if it were later in the day. But again, just woke up and having fun. Griffin, by the way, it's been a long time since I've seen you here. Thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for showing up. You're one of the first ones to ever join the lives, and it means a lot that you're still here with us. Hola, hola. So yeah, it really means a lot. You know, are you doing anything fun today? What do you mean by fun? What do you guys want me to do? Is it fun? So I could do something fun. Your face is handsome and beautiful. I was distracted. I thought you were a tomboy, bro. I'm taking that as a compliment because women are beautiful, bro. Boy, I'm taking that as a compliment, okay? Like, sing for us. People want me to sing. Like, Sophronia. What song would I even sing for you? Like, give me a song. Like a song recommendation or something. But thank you for the compliment. Either way. You can say one of your favorite. Sorry, I don't mean to offend, but your face really looks handsome. Nah, just kidding. I just have a really dark sense of humor, so really, thank you. Anyway, welcome to the community. I'm London. Sophronia is really cool. She's been with me for a long time. I live stream. I try to go live every day. I love streaming. I'm from Colombia. Where are you guys from? Um, I sing sometimes. A lot of the times I do it for fun, like as a joke. A lot of the times it's serious. It's really sunny, so let me close the blinds. Okay, that's better. Let me. The thing is, if I do this, it work better. But thanks for saying beautiful. Means a lot. You know what? I once had this friend in high school, Philip, and he said that I had a really beautiful face too. Well, friend. We don't talk anymore, but I really appreciated him. Because, you know, he was like, if he said I was beautiful, then it meant a lot coming from him, you know? Some of those people and whose approval just kind of meant a lot for some reason. Now it doesn't anymore. But thank you. I don't think that that's just what Philip thinks. Okay, this is the latest nice. I shouldn't have done it, but I read it in your... Okay, so what music do you guys listen to? So maybe I could grab a little inspiration from you guys here and sing something that you guys like. How do you guys feel about that? Number 56. What music do you guys listen to? I listen to Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, fun. Lara, what music do you listen to? I'm trying to see something. Hi. What does it mean, said hi? A lot of people just come on here and go, said hi. And I'm like, hi. You smoke? No, I don't smoke. Does it look like I smoke? No, I don't smoke. I'm a singer, darling. I can't smoke. And I'm trying to see something. 56. So, okay, 56. And then this would make it. Have you gone to college? I'm in university right now. What kind of music do you listen to? Because otherwise I'll do a little song for Sophronia. How does that sit with you? Wednesday morning show number 57. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is Wednesday morning show 58. Oh my god. We're really closing up on 100 shows. So, 58. Okay, so let us play the song. And this is very nice with London E. Is your nose swollen? I saw your YouTube video, your nose doesn't look swollen. I think I have a really big nose. So, sorry. I have a really big nose. I broke my nose when I was 12. And my mom refused to sign any surgery papers, so I'm stuck with a big nose. unless I get any surgery for it now. I cannot breathe out of my right nostril. I will probably get some if I were rich, then yeah, but like if I get some money, then sure, but like nah, it's not. I don't need it, you know. I breathe out of my left. No, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm just really expressive. Okay. sorry, sorry. I'm just really expressive. So I can't breathe out of. I cannot breathe out of this one. So yeah, that's what's up with my nose. So the Taylor song. Okay, bro, go to Myanmar. What am I gonna do in Myanmar? I mean, I would love to go, but like, what am I gonna do there? I'd rather go to Thailand or Vietnam. You know. Do you think I didn't see you flashing lights? Can you see that it's only to keep my night? Little side and living from my hips and thighs, and I whisper like, oh, I think about jumping. I feel very to some things. Let's see you running. London's lover, hi, lover, my lover. Okay, like that's someone who was previously Nick's lover, but is now my lover. So how are ya? Okay. I'm sure that you, when you get married, have your children, you'll be very handsome and beautiful. You're handsome. Thank you. Thank you. Well, hopefully that's the goal. That's the idea. Having beautiful children. Yes, love you sing. Okay. By the way, The Last of Us. Are you guys familiar with the show? It premiered last night. The first episode of the second season. How many lives have I done? So I did. Honestly, I'm embarrassed to say, but oh, just say it. Like, this is a safe space, honestly. This is Princely Morning Show. Number 59. Okay. I'm naming the lives. And then this is Princely Morning Show. Number 60. Oh my god, 60 live shows. I've liked it, bro. Okay. Thank you. Who, me? Do you like me? You should have an award for how many lives have you done. Thank you. And this is yesterday, so yesterday. And this is the print number 62, I think. And we are doing 63 right now. Number 62. So 62 live shows. Fun. No, we're doing 62. I've just tagged 61. A lot of work went into this, but like, I finished, I'm done. So, and do you think I didn't see you flashing lights? So I colored my hair yesterday. I wish I had. Oh, I have pictures. Because I just did my hair yesterday. Like, just yesterday. Chris, how do you start living? I've had some trouble with my channel. Mind you telling me how to set it up? You tell me what kind of stuff, how you did it. So my natural hair color, I say just did my, like, just yesterday. So, like, let me go look at an old video and... And I just colored my hair yesterday. I didn't do anything to my eyebrows, just my head. So my channel, your lips are beautiful. Thank you. And I don't know, you have to go through a two-step verification process. That's what I think I did to go live on my channel. And what I find really worked for my channel was consistency, just posting regularly. What was the sound? Just posting regularly every like 2 or 3 times a week really helped my channel. And now that I'm going live and so, it really helped my channel. Yo, where are you from? Colombia. Thank you for telling me. Don't worry. Thank you for asking. Like, it's really helped. So is it over now? The Taylor Swift song that I said I was gonna do, but I never did. I just started talking. I really enjoy talking to you guys. Like, I really do. So it's 9:33 p.m. It is 9:33 a.m. So we're 12 hours apart. Let me read some comments. Hi, Prince. Hey, Martin. Boy, Prince, I'm signing off. Bye, Sophronia. Try going live with your girlfriend once in a while, bro. Bro, I'm single. You're searching every maiden's fat for something greater, baby. What's that over? When you lay down on your couch, what's that over? When he unbuttoned my blouse, come here, I was in your ear and you dream as you was out, baby. What's that? Say you're proud to be single. I love being single, actually. Yeah, I'm proud of you. I mean, I'm not proud of being single. It's not like a medal I hang on my chest or something, but I mean, it is the truth, isn't it? I have this policy for the truth. Are you in Colombia? Colombia. I'm a citizen of the Republic of Colombia. I live and reside in Colombia. Hello. Long time. Hello, Paolo. So, it is the truth. It's not like if the truth hurts, well, it hurts, but like if it is the truth, so it doesn't hurt me particularly. It's not like I'm proud of it either way, but like it's the truth anyway. So sometimes I miss having long hair, but I just remember the hassle of just having hair on my face, and I just hate it. What is the conversation about? What is the conversation about, guys? Is it about the truth? Looks like you're busy. Don't want to interrupt. I'm just giving you support, as there were only two people here, but it seems like you're suddenly now, so I will yield. Be well. Thanks, Martin. But you don't have to yield. I enjoy having you here. But thank you for your support, even if it's just for a moment in time. Sorry, you said yield, so I just immediately went medieval language. So, sorry. So, what else can I do? What else can I say? So this song, it's been a while since I've done this one. I don't even remember this one. But yeah, what should we talk about, guys? Like me and my relationship status. Have you guys tried the dating apps? I'm just asking. Do they work? I'm sure they work. I wrote on the song that why is everyone here now? Stop chatting. That's exactly my thoughts. Seems like you're not meant to yield, Martin. Seems like you're meant to stay. No, I'm not in London. I'm in Colombia. Do you dare to dye your hair black? I do not dare to dye my hair black. I once did. Well, I dye my hair cherry cola, but I rather have lighter hair. What is the conversation about? I tried to answer, Paolo. I tried, but I wasn't able to give you a straight answer, and for that I'm sorry. So why Lund? Because that's my given name, my name. So my hair is naturally light, and dyeing my hair black would be a hassle, and I don't know. It doesn't look that good. Oh, it is. Cool. Thanks for the honesty. But you went to a party. You asked from everybody. You part the crowd that does you even got me started. Are you happy at the present? I think. Do you want the truth? Or do you want the politically correct answer? That's also a matter of philosophy, like social philosophy. Okay, that's a good one. I'm gonna write that down for my next. Are you a Londoner or a Colombian? I'm a Colombian citizen, okay? I'm a citizen of the Republic of Colombia. I can show you guys my passport. I've got nothing to do with the United Kingdom. Well, my grandfather, but that's a different story. I'm happy at the present. In this very moment, I am happy. I am content with what I have. I have a roof over my head. I am enrolled in university. I've got access to the internet. I'm blonde. Um, I'm okay. I'm happy with my life. I could be happier. I could be happier. So there are many things. No, I am in university. I am majoring in international relations, but I never wanted to do that actually. And I don't know if I'll be going back next term because of lack of funds. So, number one, that has me losing sleep. That's number one. Number two, I don't like my living situation. Number three, I'm trying to find a job. You're Colombian. Yes, sir. Number four, I wish I could travel more, you know? I really wish I could travel. Like, just see the world before it all goes to. before it all burns or sinks or goes to war. Like, before everything just just blows up. I'm just trying to see the world and I can't. I feel like I haven't seen anything. I feel like I haven't lived. You ever left the country? I have. Alone, but there's so much more to see. I want to major maybe history or double major in history and drama or something like that. Something more, something I'm passionate about. What else can I? What else would I want to do? I would want to, well, the traveling thing to wear, pretty much everywhere. Like go to Bolivia and Argentina and Panama and Salvador and Canada and Scotland and Ireland and Iceland and Denmark and Vietnam and because your name is Prince. No, that's my name. Like London, my name. But no, I'm not from London. London and Australia and New Zealand and the Samoan Islands. So I'm not happy, but I am content. I am okay. I am grateful. Things are okay. So just Europe. I mentioned a lot of places in the Americas, and Australia, and the Samoan Islands, and New Zealand, and the Middle East, and Africa. Why are you not so happy right now? There are a lot of things I wish I could change, but I can't. But I'm trying to work on why I can change. We're in the Middle East. So you're single, right? So I can just tease you. Yes, yes. I would love to see the tombs and the pyramids and the, just like ancient things. Sorry, just kidding. Small steps every day. Exactly, small steps every day. Peixe Alvin Senhos MG. I don't know what that means, guys. I don't know what that means. So, if any of you guys knows, let me open it up on my laptop. Because if I can figure it out, that would be marvelous. Saying, yeah, exactly, like a lot of stuff. Where was the last destination you visited? Panama. I'm afraid to tease you. You shall not be afraid. Believe me, I tease a lot of people here. They tease me too. Couldn't be happier. I couldn't. That's a song from a musical. Swedish. Okay, that's Swedish. So, I just said hi. Have you ever traveled in the Panama? I've never been in the canal, but I've seen the canal. I've been to the museum, and yeah, it's an engineering marvel, honestly. Honestly. I really like Panama. So yeah, Panama. Yeah, that's the last place I did. Where was the last? Actually, it was, yeah. No, it was Panama. It was Panama. Yes. I couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Or else you live in other places. No, I live with my parents in my house. Okay, Greece. Here. Hello, Greece. You don't have to travel from the Pacific to the Atlantic. You actually have to travel in the opposite direction, east. Okay, I'm confused. To travel from the Pacific to the Atlantic, you have to travel from east to west. Why? How does that work? Hello, Greece. Like, how does that work? I'm so confused. I mean, okay, in the Panama Canal. Oh. No, that's a great fact. Again, engineering marvel. Check it out on Google Maps. Should I? Or would I just confuse myself? I mean, I could, but Oh. How do you even find out stuff like that? Couldn't be happier. You couldn't be happier. But let's try to peel above. Where's the canal? The canal's near the sea. Okay, here's the sea. So, east to west. From the Pacific to the Atlantic, you have to travel from east. Okay, that's just a technicality. I mean, I guess technically, but like, cool little fact. I like Panama. I really like Panama. What's happening? What's up, Findioda? I'm finding out a lot of things about the Panama Canal. Are you alone at home? No, I'm not. Oh god, my knee. I'm finding out stuff about the Panama Canal. Why is the word abbreviation so long? The what? The Prince London. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Actually, it was just meant to be London, but you could you just couldn't get London because you get London the city. So who am I to compete with arguably one of the world's most important cities? So it had to be first name, last name. So apparently there's another Londonberry in the world. So my original username, I think it went over a lot of things go over my head. I'm a blonde now, kind of stupid right now, you know? I'm blonde. But anyway, let me go over my little explanation just because I started. So, my original username was Londonberry579, and it had to be that way in a lot of what abbreviation? I'm so confused. But anyway, but then I was writing a book, and I said something about being impartial and diplomatic like a prince. So call me Prince. It was a joke, and it stuck with me, and I changed it. It was available, and I was like, oh, it makes sense then. So I did, and it stuck. So there you go. Can I tell you a ghost story? Go ahead. Can someone else please explain to Prince? Can someone else please explain? Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. I don't know why it's so long. You're clapping as if all I needed to do was read, but I just did not read. I just. Have you ever seen a ghost apparition or apparition somewhere? I have, I think. Good question. Why is it so long? Why is it such a long word? I don't need much of your life's drug. I don't need you went to a party, you heard from everybody. You cried the crowd like they're obscene, even get me started. And you get anxious down on the way home. I guess I'll never ever know. Now that we don't talk. You got your icons, and from the outside it looks like you're trying life's long. And as you always, you didn't have to change ways, 'cause I don't know to say. Now that we don't talk, I got my mama said that it was for the best. Remind myself the more I guess you want me less. I can't be your friend. I paid the price of what I lost. And what it costs. Now that we don't talk. I'm trying to stretch, guys, but I can't. I used to be really flexible when I used to practice yoga. But, you know, as life gets more complicated, I get lazy. I called my mom, she said to get it on my chest. Remind myself the way you feel till I left. I cannot be your friend. I'll pay the price of what I lost. On what it costs. Now that we don't talk, I don't have to pretend I like acid raw. I like to be on a mega EO with important men who think important thoughts. Guess maybe I am better off. No, we don't talk. And the only way back to my dignity was to turn into a shrouded mystery. Just like I had been when you were dating me. 'Cause this is how it used to be. No, we don't talk. I think most people have, but how would I know? My posture really sucks, guys. I really have to. If I had money, which I don't, I would work on. I would get one of those harnesses that goes behind your back and just strengthens your It just forces you to stay upright. Because this should really be my posture 24/7. I guess I'll say like this. I like how I look now. I look relatively paler now that I look fairer now that my hair is lighter, which I like. Actually, it all kind of blends in a haze of beige. Why are you not earning money here online like other people ask for support on Patreon? Why would I? Like, to me, personally, I feel like my content does not warrant monthly earnings, you know? I post shitty covers of music. My original music's quite good. Like, I'm not gonna shit on my art. But the rest of the stuff is not fantastic. And sometimes I post vlogs, like a week in my life, a day in my life. But apart from that, I just go live and that's it. So there's not much else to do, you know? So, yes, I could do Patreon, but it would be really unethical to ask for money and then don't deliver quality content. Like, it would feel like I'm ripping people off, which I don't feel like doing. Especially because a lot of my audience, like, I don't know how old my audience is now. Because I know that in December, my audience was like 20 to 30 to 30 to 40. But now I think it's younger. So now that I have children on here, or I think let me check. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Analytics, audience. I got more men than women. Okay, so still okay. Not children. Great. 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 54. Great. Fully relate to your response, but it's not for you to decide of how much your posts from else. That's a great answer. That's also true. Like, who am I to choose how you get to spend your money? That's very true. Oh, kind of makes me feel better now that I know I'm not dealing with children. Majority of my audience is 18 to 18 to 54, so that's makes me feel way better if I were to ever ask for money, which is not something I'm thinking of right now. But like, what would I even post? Like, honestly, it just, I don't know. Seems like, what would I do on Patreon? I don't have to pretend I like this is raw. I like. This is scary. But anyway, hi. Well, like if you give me like a good idea, like what should I post on Patreon, then I maybe even maybe consider, or maybe if I reach like 5K subscribers, then I'll be like, okay, I'll do it. So long as you're authentic and allow people to decide and have free choices, which is perfectly reasonable. In no way is it inappropriate. Okay, that's true. I guess it would allow me to earn some income, which is Cool. Hi, Kennedy. Well, like, in all honesty, like, what would I like? Let's say you were to subscribe. Like, I'm not saying you have to or you would. I'm not saying that, by the way. Let's say I open up like a monthly membership. I need to take my own advice though. There you go. Let's say I open up a monthly membership. 20, like, what is it, like, what's the minimum you can do? $3, $2, $5. What would you like to see? Like exactly. Like, she said that it was for the best. Nice legs. I would just post pictures of my legs on Patreon. If you want to see more, follow me on Patreon. Obrigado. See, here's something to consider. I want to start an online channel that gives the audience regular insight into different global locations. No shit. God. Like, wait. I don't want to be a phony, but I'm interested in that, like, seriously, actually. So you are in Colombia, yes. But instead as in how, like, I would have to go out in the street and cover, like what's going on. Because my magnum opus was a video, a documentary. That's my magnum, that's my baby. Like, it gave birth to it. A documentary on the history of Israel in Palestine. Like, that's my baby, okay? I spent a month. I spent 8 months making it. Like, it is my baby, okay? Like insight as to how. I just writing videos and explaining what's going on in different parts of the world and things like that. Because I would love to help out. Like, if it's just writing and stuff like that. I say you're willing to change. I know we don't talk. I don't have to begin to like as you are. You just mentioned something very poignant. Yeah, but, like, obviously, like, I'm not flying to Israel. I'm not flying to Gaza and just saying, hi, are you solar? Just give me, like, I'm not doing that. I'm not insane. What is your interest there? I mean, you have a connection in some way. I'll help you subscribe. I want to be a loyal viewer of your life until you have a girlfriend later. Just until I have a girlfriend. Then I'll be single forever. But I kind of don't. I was very confused because, again, I wanted to major in history, well, drama than history. But point is, with the whole protest and everything, I was just so confused. Like, what's who? I get to see the world in a really black and white manner, which is controversial. But with the whole protest, I was just so confused as to who's right and who's wrong. Well, like, really, who's right and who's wrong? People were using. Sorry if the screen's blurry, then that's my fault. And people were using all these terms like Zionists and Zionism and in the internet and on as insults and stuff like that. I was just really confused. Have you had your birthday this year yet? Nope. The later half of the year. So I started looking up and I was like, this would be a really good video. And I started flirting with the idea of making a video. And the more I started reading about it, September, actually. So, Ayan Shisab, hello guys, hi. So I started reading, and I was like, okay, let's make this video really short. Virgo, burrito. And I said, let's make the video really short until you have a girlfriend. Let's just go back to the independence of Israel, 1948, May, what is it, 15, 14? Let me look it up because Independence, Israel, May 14th, there you go. I wrote this book, I wrote a 300-page book on this stuff, or like 200 and something. 48. So, and then I said, well, like, okay. And then I started talking to someone from the Israeli Defense Forces. And he started giving me insight as to how the tactics and the whole things were going on. I don't know what that means, really. And I said, okay, but this goes back way further. This goes way back to 1947 or 48. So I went back. And okay, it goes back further than British Palestine. It goes back to Ottoman Palestine. And then I went back. And then I went further back. And the further back I went, I realized that I was going further back until I realized that I had the Bible in front of me and I was reading in Hebrew, and I just had the translator and a Hebrew dictionary in front of me, and I was just reading. And so there was I, reading. And I ended up discovering that black and white is just a mentality that does not apply to the situation. It can apply to a lot of things, but something like this, it does not apply to. I've subscribed to check it out, so you believe me. I know you're not lying. Well, I don't know, but I believe you. Well, I don't believe mortal beings. Let me check it out. Thank you for subscribing. But anyway, if you ever need help with something like that, you're wasted here, perhaps. But anyway, if you ever need help with something, you should just comment under one of my videos. I pride myself in checking every single one of the comments. And I do. And then I went through the whole, every single conquest of Canaan, the Holy Land, the Promised Land. From Abraham all the way to the 20th century. And then once I reached the 20th century, that's when some people will say the good stuff. I hate the 20th. I love the 20th century, but it's just so complicated because a lot of the stuff overlaps. Thank you. Thank you for that. See, that's why I wanted to major in history. A lot of the stuff overlaps in the 20th century. So I just went through the conferences of The Hague. Then I went to the First World War. There was something in 1914 that I forgot. Anyway, if I forgot, I forgot. There was 1916, Sykes-Picot. 1917, the Balfour Declaration. 1918, the George Clemenceau Agreement. 1919, Versailles. 1920. Okay, 1919, there was the League of Nations. 1920, that was the British mandate for Palestine that wouldn't start until 1922. The Aliyahs were happening around that time. Tel Aviv was founded in 1914, so a lot of things were happening around that time. Then you had the white paper quotas, and a lot of Palestine was really filling up with Jews, and Israel as a state was gained independence in 1948, but Israel as a state existed long before 1940, existed around 1890 something. So it is really an interesting story. So again, do you ever feel like you may have existed as a human before? You know what? I used to question this a lot, but I think yes. I once went to Paris. I was just walking down the streets of Paris. I was in the 16th arrondissement. arrondissement. I was in the 16th arrondissement, and I was just like, I think I've been here before. Or was it Montparnasse? I think it was Montparnasse. And I walked into a local grocery store. Martin, I come from Indonesia. Hi, Indonesia. I was just like, I think I've been here before. Like, I just feel like I've walked the streets before. I always joke around that if my name was in London, then it'd be Paris. Paris is such an interesting example of a city as well, because you know you got the arrondissements, you got the. I just wonder, I'm in London since both of you, the host, of good energy. Thanks for that. How were you? I couldn't hear you. I was busy eating a mango. Do you like mangoes? I don't know if I like fruit that much. I mean, I do, but I don't eat it that often. When I was in the jungle, then yes. But now that I'm not, then it's kind of like, okay. I literally jumped in this live stream and it's fun. That's fun, isn't it? See, that's why I love about the internet. Just getting to like I got this guy. Like I can't. I know London. The thing about London is that London doesn't surprise me. London's the center of the world, so it doesn't surprise me. But there's this guy from Amsterdam. I cannot go and explore your profile without the stream muting. That sucks. But probably you shouldn't. That's really embarrassing. That's my profile. My profile's really embarrassing. How often do you live stream? Right now I'm on spring break. Well, not spring break, Holy Week. Cause they give us the whole week for Easter, so long live Jesus Christ. Well, he's supposed to be dead right about now, but anyway, long live Jesus Christ. And so we get the whole week. So fun. So I'm gonna stream every day this week. Because I really like streaming. The reason I was so embarrassed by checking out my profile is because, you know, the bad song covers, and some people post a video once a week, etc. I'm not most people. Sometimes I wish I could be like most people, but I'm not. That's why I wonder if you do regularly. I do every day. So mostly it's just bad song covers, and my original music's quite good, like I must say. Give me a keyboard, you'll have a masterpiece. But I cannot promise. But the rest of the stuff's supposed to be fun, okay? But anyway, the lives are one of the most are probably my favorite part out of this whole thing. Apart from the keyboard thing. Like just get me a keyboard, I'll give you magic. But okay, apart from that, I think that's fun. I think that's my channel in a nutshell. That's relatively fun. And that is so fun. Now you got me thinking about that Patreon thing. Because now I'm thinking about the money I could potentially earn, which I'm kind of guilty because I shouldn't think like that because I'm not in this for money. Say hi, hi, but it wouldn't hurt. Complete opposite. It would really help. I wouldn't have to walk to university. I could take the bus. I could take a bus, you guys. We are both destined to be together. But oh well, who knows? I'm just gonna have to ask people and maybe do a poll on my channel and test out the waters and see who's willing to what people would like to see. Istanbul dance. What's that? I need to learn more. Like, say hey to me. Hi. So, from Istanbul with love. Oh, that's cute. So let me freeze it back. So, I just seen you have like 1.5k people subscribed to your channel. You must be doing something right. Such a high number. I never thought I would get to such a high number in the first place. Which, I don't know. I'm just kind of living the dream, to be honest. Hello, Benjamin. Is that Jesus? Like, oh, hi, Jesus. I just never really thought that I would get this far. Are you live tomorrow? Yes. I don't know what I'm doing right, honestly. How long has it taken to gain many subscribers? Well, honestly, it took me 11 months to get 200 subscribers, and then in less than a month, I gained 1,000 subscribers. Or 700. Entertain us. What do I do? Like, do I dance? Like, what do I do? I think, well, I got different crowds. Like, for example, you, I know I can have lovely conversations with you, which is what I miss, what I really like having. And yeah, I have asked my subscribers, and a lot of them ask me to sing, and which is fun. I'm a little nervous about singing live and whatever, but I do because it's fun, and I really like music. I got 800 subs in 2 years. Congratulations! I really appreciate your last comment. I forgot my last comment, but thank you. But yes, I really appreciate that I can have intellectual conversations with you, which is something that I cannot have with everyone around me, because I don't, not to hate on my surroundings or people that live around me, but not everyone's as well read or well versed as you are. So I appreciate getting to meet a fellow like minded individual. Have you watched the new Minecraft movie? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. They underused Jennifer Coolidge criminally. Criminally. But anyway, good movie, good film. So a lot of people want me to sing, so it's fun. What else? There's also other crowd that's a little more raunchy, a little more sexual. So we talk about more adult themes like parties or romance and adult stuff, which not that I don't enjoy, which part of me kind of enjoys, but it's kind of like okay, fun, but whatever. When you say you cannot have sensible conversations, you mean with your peer group where you live and socialize online? I saw a movie in the theater. I went by myself. Have you ever been confused about girls? Yes, I have. I mean, with my. You like Eminem? Sure. Yes. I mean, with my peer group, with my family, with. I don't share. You know, let me say this. Where I live, you cannot major in history. It does not exist. There's no history undergrad program. I am majoring right now in international relations. International relations. There is no such thing as a history course. I am not taking any history course. That's it. Are you on your period? Nah, I got a penis, so I'm not on my period. I've never been on my period, so it's not like I can have the sensible conversations that I'm really looking for, because society, at least academic society where I live, does not allow for that to happen, because it simply does not exist. Same thing with drama. We don't have a theater. Our city does not have a theater where I live. We don't have a theater. We don't have. Seems you would not be averse to sharing your journey with you. I'm pretty honest. It's a double-edged sword. Sometimes I say things and, well, I forget what I say, and then I'm like, whoa, what did I just say? But I feel like sad. I want to be sad in the shower, but unfortunately my house is a dipper. I'm never sad in the shower. You guys commented something. Maybe, I don't know, authenticity. I guess that would be my superpower. But, okay. Some of you guys are too honest of my experience and will. Okay, NFG, we got it. What? Just kidding, bro. Was my previous observation correct? Perhaps. Perhaps some of us are too honest. And perhaps some of us are too dishonest. But I don't know. I think I'd rather be honest. I spent too much of my life being dishonest. I mean, the comment before, it seems you would not be averse to sharing your journey with your subscribers here and people that watch you and appreciate your content. Yeah, I'm not averse to sharing my journey. I used to be a runner, like fight or flight. I used to be flight. Now I'm pretty much fight ever since November 2024, and I credit this as the start. I have an exam tomorrow, and I'm here now. Go study. And I credit it as the best month of my life. I always say to myself, I'm not afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me, and it just, even when I'm afraid, like I just say it to myself, and I just convince myself that I'm not afraid, even though I may be afraid, and I just speak my truth and be authentic, be honest. Like, if it happened, then it happened. So you want to major in history, correct? Honestly, I want to be a pop star, but the odds of that happening are pretty low. So ideally, I would want a double major in drama and history, or history and drama. The same thing. But yeah. So history and drama should be like a cute double major. Because I really love performing. Regardless of my singing abilities. I really like performing. I really like expressing myself. I really like painting. I really like arts. Okay. even if it doesn't happen for me, or even if it does, I really like it. Seems on an A-level idea for you to study and perform and enjoy the arts. It does. You know, I love London. Well, it's my name. But it's awfully expensive. And can we make that happen for you? Well, if you want to make it happen, that's up to you. But as of this moment in time, I cannot make it happen for me. I I thought about enrolling. Well, I looked up King's College in London and different schools around the city, or even in the UK. But I called the financial aid office and I made the calls. I sent the emails, and we do not offer financial aid. We do not offer need-based financial aid. We do not offer this. We do not offer that. I was like, okay, sure. How much will it be? £20,000. Come again? 20,000 pounds sterling. Okay. Sure. 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 When was the last time you visited London? 2019. Your hair is not dyed this soon. I did it yesterday. So yes, I dyed it yesterday. So 2019 April. I loved that April. I just really. So what I did was my school. It was the British English Olympics. So you could just your school could participate. You could partake in the Olympics. So I did. My school lost. Like we didn't even make it to the semifinals or whatever. But anyway, like I just went, and my parents, like, it was like I just begged them to go. They took out this loan. Like, it was this whole thing. And we went to Ardingly College in Haywards Heath, South London, and we stayed there for like 15 days. And we went to London in 3 different occasions. Each of those magical. London's my favorite city in the world. So technically, I've been to London 3 different times. But again, just completely mesmerizing. And yes, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I particularly enjoyed. I loved Oxford Street. Don't call me basic, okay? Just wait till you hear my reason. I just really liked how straight and long it was, and how easy it is to deviate. But you can always go back to the main street and find your way. I really like Soho as well because it's so calm, but it's so central. I really like that. I think I have some pictures. I think I really like. Oh my god. Because I know I went to the Royal Observatory. I forget I was visiting here. No, I really liked our tour because we had 3 different days. We had a lot to do. And I really loved the O2. I really wanted to go there, but again, kein Geld. But I really wanted to go to see, even if I didn't like whoever was performing. I really wanted to go. Which, who could have been performing? Like Little Mix or something? I don't know. Whichever software do you use to stream. I don't know, I go live on my phone. Sitting like you right now, I'm craving white chocolate. Thank you. I loved how peaceful it was. I really like I really like the city of London. You know, like the actual living. It was so busy and so tiny and so teensy. I need to return to live streaming personally, but I'm also just at the very beginning of starting a channel for people who like London and want to keep connected but are living elsewhere. That's fun. I would love to watch and support. So again, just let me know if there's any way in which I can help, because I would love to help. And I used to live stream myself as subject to personal reasons. That's I'm sure you have your own reasons for that. But you can always come back. I really miss Covent Garden. I really do. Like, that's probably my favorite part of the whole day. But anyway, or Mayfair. Oh my god, Mayfair. I just been currently dealing with words vulnerable to start of stage. It is live. Marvelous. 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 Check out the channel, London Now. Okay, let's see what I can find. Loving you forever can be wrong. You got 1 subscriber. Well, if I just subscribed, so technically you got 2 subscribers. So there you go. 2. La, da, da, da. And there's no remedy for memory. Your face is like a melody. It won't leave my head. It's always around me. I know that everything is fine, but I wish I was there. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. No one compares to you. I'm scared that you won't be waiting on the other side. Hi, Anjan. I appreciate the subscription, really. I really appreciate the interest in my return to the city that birthed me, but you know, you don't have to do anything. Like, it would be such a hassle. Like, the paperwork, the visa, the whole thing. I wouldn't put a stranger through that. I wouldn't put my spouse through that. But like, don't worry about that. Oh, I don't know. I'll just let the universe fix it for me. Anyway, are you a singer? Am I a singer? Yeah, sure. I'm a singer. We need to talk sometime. It's not too complicated for you just to obtain a visa for studying. It is not. I technically would have to renovate my visa because I already have one. But I would have to fly out to Bogota and I would have to then fly back. Like it would be a lot of money. Like, you'd be putting quite a lot of faith in me, and yeah. I'm scared that you won't be waiting on the other side. What's the time in London now? Martin, can you help us? Can you help us with that one? Please, 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 pretty please. So it should be what, 1637? See, what are you telling me means you have a reason to have people donating online. Okay. Perhaps, but okay, 1637. We're 6 hours apart. There you go. I'll think about it. And you're from Asia, cool. So subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys the next one. So lovely to meet lovely people around the world. Decide your print.